£10,000 jackpot is being jealously guarded by this machine. Can any of today's contestants prize it from her? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players hoping to win big.
I'm Stuart, a supermarket manager from South Wales.
I'm Rachel, I'm a retired soldier from Sheffield.
I'm David, a benefits consultant from Hertfordshire.
I'm Nikki, a finance assistant from Essex.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. So, in round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine isn't quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Every counter you get out of the machine is worth £50 to your score. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated from the game with absolutely nothing. I'm sure you've noticed we have 3 counters in our machine that look slightly different to the others. They're still worth £50, but they also come with a special bonus prize that'll be yours to take home whatever happens today, so keep your eyes on the mystery counters. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. The hippopotamus is native to which continent? Stuart.
Africa.
It is Africa, Stuart, yes. Do you want to play or pass?
I'll pass to Nikki.
Oh, I knew you was going to say that.
I'm sure Rachel was trying to hide then as well. So, Nikki, you get to put the first counter into the machine.
OK. I think I will go for drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Right, let's start at drop zone 2 for Nikki. Straight in with the first counter for today's show.
Oh, I'll be lucky.
Staying on its edge.
One.
So,
Flat.
Flat, yeah.
Oh, fingers crossed.
That's a good one.
Mystery one, yeah.
go on, Nikki, well done. That's a cracking start.
Oh, good.
5 counters across
That's
the
my
tipping
lucky
point.
number as well.
There you go. £250 that we take from the machine and put it into your bank, Nikki. You're off the mark, well and truly.
Brilliant.
Next question for everybody. County and Forest are football teams based, Rachel,
Nottingham.
in which English city? It is Nottingham, Rachel. So, do you fancy playing or do you fancy passing?
Go on, I'll let Stuart have a go.
Right, Stuart.
I'll try drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Let's load up drop zone 3 for Stuart.
Wanted it more to the right, I think.
Could be okay if we get it flat.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Flat that.
Yeah.
is it going to split them or can you
think
get a
that's
decent shove? It just splits them, I'm afraid, Stuart.
That's a good pass.
Very good pass by Rachel. Stuart, you've put one of your counters in, but nothing in the bank just yet. Next question for everybody. Followers of which religion worship in a mosque? Stuart.
Muslim.
Islam or Muslims? You're absolutely right, Stuart. Well done.
I'll play this time.
Where are you going to play?
Drop zone 3 again, please, Ben.
Let's light it up. Similar position. We need that flat though, Stuart. Don't want to ride up.
You've got yourself a Tinchy Strider there, Stuart.
It'll be a short day for me, I think.
Stu! You've got 1 counter left. You've had nothing with your first 2. You need to use it very wisely indeed. Next question. Which ocean lies between the continents of Africa and Australia? Stuart.
Pacific.
Stuart, you went for it. It's the Indian Ocean, I'm afraid. So, by going for it, we have to steal that counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. That means, Stuart, you've used up all 3 of yours. So, for the time being, you are out of the running. So, just Rachel, David and Nikki left in. Next question. What items are traditionally made and repaired by a cobbler? Rachel.
Shoes.
It is shoes, Rachel. So, you get the choice. Would you like to play or pass?
Oh, I'll play. Drop zone 3, please.
Light it up. You've bided your time, Rachel. It's now
So hope it pays off.
the moment to strike.
Come on. Oh, thank you.
Was a bouncy draw. That's a nice top shelf.
Oh, no way!
I can't believe that.
So 1 counter in, you've set them up very nicely indeed. Next question. Minestrone soup originates from what country? David.
Italy.
Yes, David, well done.
Can you try drop zone 1, please, Ben?
Let's load up drop zone 1. For the first time. David's clearly got a plan. Oh, is it going to come to fruition? Nope.
Lucky, David.
You've just stacked the tipping
we go.
point in 1. Rachel stacked the tipping point in 3. Next question. In popular legend, which bird is said to deliver newborn babies to the home? Nikki.
Stalk.
It is a stork, Nikki.
Yay!
No mistakes there.
I think I might play drop zone 1, please, Ben.
OK, let's load up drop zone 1.
Come on.
What are you thinking, David? Is that looking good?
I'm thinking this is bad. Oh no.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
3 more, Nikki. 3 more across the tipping point. So that's another £150.
Oh.
And another 2 as well. They're still yours.
Sneaky little monkeys.
So that's another £100 that we add in. So it's 250 with that drop, Nikki. Very well done. We take it from the machine, put it into your bank.
Thank you.
£500 you have. 1 counter left. It's going very well indeed. Next question. People born under the zodiac sign Cancer celebrate their birthdays in June and which other month? Rachel.
July.
It is July. Well done, Rachel.
I'll go for drop zone 3.
Load up drop zone 3. There for the taking.
Oh,
I'll counter that.
They
told you
fell.
I was unlucky.
You'll be all right. It's flat.
Yeah.
Still.
Come on, come on. Let me at least get 1 out.
Oh, good.
Here we go.
No, that happened last time.
No, it will, it will.
Yay!
Are you still unlucky?
We'll see.
Well done, Rachel. That is 6 across the tipping points. £300 that we take from the machine and put it in your bank. Next question for Rachel, David and Nikki. Pliés and arabesques are positions originating, David,
Ballet.
in which form of classical dance? Of course, the one great ballet dancer here, David. You're absolutely right.
How did you guess, Ben?
So, David, do you want to play or do you want to pass?
I think I will play again, please, Ben.
Where are you going to play?
Let's try drop zone 4.
OK, let's load up drop zone 4 for the first time. I need something out this time, David, if you can.
Telling me. That's flat. It's a good start.
Oh. That's it's like still gonna go.
Don't go now.
No, no.
Yes!
Hey!
You got 1 flying into the wind zone, surfed across the top, so that's £50 that we take from the machine and put it into your bank. So well done to you, you're off the mark with £50. Next question, Rachel, David, Nikki, you've all got 1 counter left. Which Welsh rugby player is the father of Charlotte Church's children? David?
Gavin Henson.
Ruby and Dexter. It is Gavin Henson, yes.
Let's try drop zone 2.
Load up drop zone 2, please.
Not the side I wanted it.
Get those over with a decent shove.
It's flat.
It is.
flat?
Yeah, it's flat.
Have some lateral movement.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, that's good.
Yes!
Hey!
Squeezed another 2 out there, David. That's another £100. Take that from the machine, put it into your bank. So you've used all 3 of your counters. You got yourself £150. For the time being, you're out of the round. Okay. Just the girls left in, Rachel and Nikki. Next question. Springer, English Cocker and Cavalier... Nikki?
Spaniel.
Cavalier King Charles are different breeds of which dog? They are Spaniels. Well done, Nikki.
Thank you. I think I will go and play in drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Let's load up drop zone 4 for Nikki. So this is your last counter, Nikki. You can get yourself some more money.
Fingers crossed. Go flat, go flat.
Could be good.
Come on!
There you go, Nikki. Finish with another 6 across the tipping point, Nikki.
Well done.
Great stuff. Another £300 that we take from the machine.
Brilliant.
Put it into your bank. So you've used all 3 of your counters. You've got yourself £800, Nikki. For the time being, though, you are out of the round.
Okay.
Rachel, just you left in.
Yeah.
You've got 1 counter to put in. You need to give me the correct answer to put it into the machine. You don't need to use your buzzer.
Okay.
You ready? Mm-hmm. Here we go then, Rachel. In which country would you find the Aswan Dam?
Egypt.
It is Egypt, Rachel. Very well done. So, you get to put your last counter into the machine. What are you going to do?
Not much happening, is there? I'll stick with drop zone 3.
OK, let's load up drop zone 3. Straight in. Bouncing around.
Oh, not good. There's not much there. Do not ride.
Flat.
Somebody's got to give Nikki a run.
You need to get a good shove to get it over that shelf, though.
Oh, hooray! It's happened before.
No, that's good.
4. Well done, Rachel. £200 for you with that last drop. We take it and we put it into your bank. So, Rachel, you end up with £500. So, as things stand, Nikki has £800. Rachel has £500. David has £150. Stuart has nothing in the bank. But it's not over. There is 1 counter in the penalty pot. It's up for grabs right now. I'm going to ask you one last question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you win that counter. You get to put it in the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Everybody ready? Here comes your penalty pot question. Which planet in our solar system has the shortest name? Stuart?
Pluto.
It's not Pluto. The girls are nodding and shaking their head. It's Mars, Stuart.
Of course, yeah, one
you
left
had
out.
to go for it. I'm afraid that means you are going to be frozen out, so you will be going home. So, Rachel, David, and Nikki, here comes your penalty pot question. Which point on a compass is directly opposite north? David?
South.
It is south. Well done, David. You got that one right. So, your chance to try and catch Rachel and Nikki now,
Right,
David.
OK. Drop zone 2 again, please.
Line up drop zone 2. With your penalty pot counter, what can you get, David? Good luck.
Something towards the left-hand side.
Left-hand side's where we want it, machine. Bit more left.
No, I shouldn't have said anything, should I?
A few there.
Few off. Don't know if it'll push anything off, though.
2. And as a little
Hiding.
surprise, one of the mystery counters. That's £100 across the tipping points. So £100 we take from the machine and put it into your bank, David. And nestling in the win zone is one of our mystery prizes. We'd like to know what you've won.
Yes, please.
You have won a shopping spree courtesy of Into Shopping Centres.
Happy days.
So we come to the end of the round as things stand. Nikki has £800. Rachel has £500. David has £250. Stuart, I'm afraid with nothing in the bank, we found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thanks very much. I've had a great day, Ben. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Stuart.
In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Each correct answer gets them a counter to put into the machine. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated from the game with absolutely nothing. Nikki, you're out in the lead,
Yes.
so it's your choice. Would you like to face the machine first, or would you like one of the others to go instead?
I think I'll pass it to Rachel, please.
OK, Rachel, you're up first. 30 seconds of questions for you, Rachel. Everyone you get right is another counter to put in the machine.
Okay,
You ready?
I'm ready.
Rachel, your time starts now. Which Spanish tennis player won a record 8th French Open men's singles?
Nadal?
Correct. Used as a prisoner of war camp during World War II, in which country?
Auschwitz?
It's Germany. Formed in Los Angeles in 1981, which heavy rock band features drummer Lars Ulrich?
Pass.
Metallica. Riders, Rivals and Polo are novels by which British female author?
Jackie Collins?
Jilly Cooper.
Oh, yeah.
In 1973, which US president said there can be no whitewash at the White House?
Reagan.
It's Nixon. In which century was the Abolition of the Slave Trade Act passed in Britain?
17.
The 19th. Would you believe it? One question was correct, so 1 counter.
Drop zone 2, please.
Light up drop zone 2, please.
If it goes one way, it's good. If it goes the other way,
Oh, thanks, Nikki.
Never know, you never
You
know.
might be
No, you never know.
lucky.
Which way?
to the left.
Or
to
it
the
could
left.
right. Oh, at least it's... Oh, no.
That's the way it didn't want to go, really, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Rachel, OK. Not to worry, you've still got a bit of a lead over David. So, Nikki, we come back to you.
I think I'm going to give my fellow ginger David a go.
OK, so David, you're up next. It's a ginger conspiracy, this.
Apparently so.
We're taking over the world.
You ready?
Yep.
David, your time starts now. How many bank holidays are usually celebrated in the UK during the month of May?
2.
Correct. Which bear, famous for wearing a blue duffel coat, was created by Michael Bond?
Paddington Bear.
Correct. Who played the character of Harold in the sitcom Steptoe and Son?
Pass.
Harry H. Corbett. Which former Spice Girl attended the wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton?
Jerry Halliwell.
Victoria Beckham. A painting or piece of music known as the nocturne represents what time?
Night.
Correct. In the UK, a driving licence must be renewed every 3 years after you reach what age?
25.
25?
Okay.
OK. 70, David.
I was quite far off.
You were quite far off. You still managed to get 3 correct answers, David.
OK.
So 3 chances to go into the machine.
Right. Can we go drop zone 4, please?
We can. Light up drop zone 4. 5 counters draws you level with Rachel.
OK. Can't see it happening, but let's give it a go. Give it a go. Oh, that's flat. It's a good start.
You didn't get enough of a shove. Found a little hole.
It's all right. 2 more.
2 more to go. Sticking with drop zone 4?
Yeah, stick with drop zone 4, please.
Light it up again.
Just teasing me.
See what
that
happens.
the one?
I might nudge into that little gap.
Ah, that's it.
No.
Mystery counter on the end there as well.
We'll see what drops.
Oh,
Hey! Oh!
well done, David. That will be enough, I'm afraid, Rachel, to see you going home. 10 counters across the tipping point, which is £500.
Brilliant.
And excitingly, another mystery counter for you, David.
Unbelievable.
You're cleaning up. You've won a sporting stadium tour for 4, courtesy of Virgin Experience Days.
Fantastic.
It's
Brilliant.
a great tour to have.
Excellent,
You can
yeah.
enjoy that. And you've still got 1 more counter to put into the machine.
OK. Drop zone 2, please.
Light up drop zone 2, please.
Come on. Yeah, could be good. Yeah, it's flat.
Yep, so 1 counter will draw you level with Nikki. 4 will see you go past her. Another £200. Very well done. So, David, at the end of your turn, you get £700 that we take from the machine, put it into your bank. You finish up with £950. Well done.
Excellent. Thank you.
So, Nikki,
Yes.
you've made them all go.
I know.
Now it's your turn. You ready?
Yes.
Nikki, your time starts now. Which TV talent show was won by Hungarian shadow dancers Attraction in 2013?
Britain's Got Talent.
Correct. Which country of the UK would you be in if you were looking out onto Cardigan Bay?
Wales.
Correct. In January 2010, which Sheffield musician began presenting the Sunday service on BBC 6 Music?
Pass.
Jarvis Cocker. Used in World War II, what kind of vehicle were the Mosquito, the Spitfire and the Hurricane?
A plane.
Correct. In the human body, what name is given to the smallest and thinnest blood vessels?
Capillaries.
Correct. In the British Army, how many stripes does a sergeant's badge have?
3.
It is 3. You were just out of time.
Oh, wow.
Nikki, 4 correct answers.
Happy days. Well done.
Capillaries?
Capillaries. Where's that come from?
I don't know.
You've got 4 to put into the machine. Where are you going to go?
OK. I would like drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Let's light up drop zone 2.
It's dancing down.
It was, wasn't it? Can you get that silver counter over?
It's flat.
It looked like it was going to
get
tinch you then.
something.
Come on.
Flip.
I'm chasing you down, Dave.
No.
50 for
150 at
that
a time.
£50 so far. You've got 3 more to put in, Nikki.
OK. I would like to stay with drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Let's light up drop zone 2. Similar position.
Bit of a gap there.
There isn't there?
Oh!
Oh, so it's
Just going flip down. Oh! Bounced up, unfortunately, Nikki.
That's all right, no
So you've got
worries.
2 more to go.
OK, stick with drop zone 2, please.
Light it up, please. That a bit better?
yeah, it's going to be.
Slid in, get those ones.
There we go.
I hope
Now,
so, come
what about the
on.
tipping point? Yep, there's 3.
Oh, brilliant.
So that's £150. So we're up to £200. That's you back in the lead by 50. And you've got 1 more to put in,
Yeah.
Nikki.
I'm going to be really boring and stick with drop zone 2, please.
Let's load it up for the 9th time today.
It's popular.
Very generous too. 17 have come out. There's a couple that will go if they get a nudge.
There you go.
And that's them. And that one fell too. So 3 across the tipping point. Another £150, Nikki.
Pleased with that.
You finish up with £350 that we take from the machine and put it into your bank. So at the end of that round, Nikki is our leader with £1,150. David has £950. Rachel, that means I'm afraid with £500 we found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Ben, and you too, good luck.
Thank you.
In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner and will be playing for £10,000.
Right.
Nikki, you still have the lead.
OK.
So it's up to you to decide. Would you like the honour of going first and keep control, or would you like David to have the first question?
I will let David play.
So David, you have the honour in this round. Here comes your first question. Which long, thin invertebrate creature shares its name with a harmful computer program?
Virus? Oh,
You've gone in, give me an answer, David. You could have passed that.
yeah.
Nikki, did you have any ideas?
I don't want to say worm.
It is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
David, you went so fast with that.
Yeah, too fast.
But you've said virus. I think we know it's not going to be right. Is that the answer? It is worm, Nikki. Absolutely.
I'm scared
so
of worms.
There we
Maybe
go.
that's why I didn't want to say it.
probably could
I
well
have
be.
a worm fear.
So look, the good news is, Nikki, you take control of the machine. You get to put the first counter in.
OK.
So where do you want to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
OK, let's have drop zone 1, please. Only the 3rd time it's been used today. Here we go, Nikki.
Nice and flat.
Yeah.
Nice and flat. Is it going to get something over?
Go on, go on. Oh, go on, oh, go on, oh, go on. Go, 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 go.
It wants to,
Yeah.
but it's no use to you there, unfortunately.
No, that's all right.
That's just riding up. So, Nikki, nothing for that one, but we come to you for your first question, so you keep control. Which British violin prodigy plans to represent Thailand in the skiing events at the 2014 Winter Olympics? You can pass this, Nikki.
I only know one violin player, and
So?
I think they might be a bit old now.
Okay, so you're going to pass it?
I think I will pass it to Dave,
Okay.
and hope you don't know it.
David, any ideas? You got any violin prodigies?
There's only one violin player that I know as well, and that's Vanessa May.
That's who I knew.
That's who you knew. Is the answer Vanessa May? Yes, it is. David, you get to put the counter into the machine, so
Okay. Can we go drop zone 2, please, Ben?
of course we can. Load it up, please. Four counters draws you level. There's one over that top.
Fall over, fall over.
Is there 4 there? No, no, there's not. But the good news is, David, you keep control.
Okay.
It's time for your second question, so can you take advantage? In which capital city would you find Gorky Park? You don't have to answer, David. You can pass it.
I've never heard of that in my life, so I'm going to have a hope and a prayer that Nikki doesn't know either. So I will pass this one, please, Ben.
So, Nikki,
Yes.
where's Gorky Park?
I'm a bit worried I'm not going to say a city now.
Capital city.
Rome?
Gone with Rome. Is Rome the answer? Moscow. David, you get to keep the counter, so well done. You passed brilliantly. You get to put it into the machine. You keep control.
Okay, great. Can I stick with drop zone 2 again, please?
Let's load it up for you, David. This will be the 11th counter in.
Okay.
You need 4 counters out to draw level.
Oh, nice and flat.
Do you like that one?
Yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah, there's 2.
Yeah, that's right behind the big clump there.
Oh, that's 1.
Tasty.
£50, David. Sneaking up on her. £50 from the machine into the bank, so you go up to £1,000. Nikki, we come to you.
Yeah.
for your second question. Which British dramatist wrote the plays The Birthday Party and The Caretaker? You can pass this if you're not sure.
I'm gonna have to pass this one over to Dave.
David.
I literally cannot think of any British dramatists at all. I'm sure there's one.
Well, there's definitely one.
I'm sure there's a guy called Alan, but I don't even know what his surname is, so it could be anyone.
We do need a name of some sort. Alan
Jones.
is the answer. Alan Jones. It's not. It was Harold Pinter.
Oh.
Were you thinking of Alan Bennett?
Yes, that's
or
what I was
Alan
thinking
Ayckbourn?
of. Alan Bennett.
Alan Bennett was
Yep.
who you were thinking of. So well done, Nikki. The good news is you keep control of the machine, so you get to put the next counter in.
Okay, drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Let's light it up. It's that clump between 2 and 3 you're after, right?
Yeah,
More hard work could
it's
be undone.
winking at me.
Oh, other side.
Still a little overhang there.
There's 3.
Loads there.
Come on, come on. Are you having a laugh?
Unfortunately, Nikki, they're not going to drop. So, David, you can wrestle back control of the machine now. It's time for your third and final question.
Okay.
In the acronym NAAFI, N-A-A-F-I, what does the letter N stand for?
I don't know what the acronym stands for, but this is my last question, and I'm already 150 behind, so I'll have an educated guess, if that's all right, so I'd like to
Okay.
play. Can I go with national, please?
You're going with national.
Yep.
We need this to be right. Is the answer national? It's Navy.
Oh,
Oh,
Navy, Army and Air Force Institutes. So, David, unfortunately, you went for it and you were wrong. So, Nikki, you keep control of the machine. You get to put the next counter in.
drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 2, please.
Wanna drop it, drop it, drop.
Other side. Been sneaking after that clump for a bit.
Yeah.
Is it going to be flat?
Oh,
Yes, it is.
just, yeah.
that's horrible, that bit, isn't it?
I think that clump's going to fall.
You might split them. There you go.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, loads.
Yes, well done.
Well done.
6 across the tipping point, Nikki.
So squeaky, I'm sorry.
Let's keep an eye on it. There could be some more.
Are they mine?
Yes, they are yours. They were still in play. So that's
Unbelievable.
another 5 across the tipping point, Nikki. 11 counters, which means you have £550 that we take from the
believe
machine
that.
and put into your bank,
Yay.
which means you now have £1,700 and you keep controlling the machine. You've got one last question.
Okay.
Nikki, in the 1970s TV series Starsky and Hutch, who played the role of Hutch?
I'm going to take a chance and pass it over to Dave.
Right then, David.
I've literally got no idea. So, well done.
Worked out again.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
little blank face, I was thinking he's lying to me with his eyes.
So, David, what are you going to go for?
Well, I'm definitely going to get it wrong, so I'll name drop a fellow ginger and we'll go with Ron Howard.
He had a bit more hair back
Why
then.
not? He did.
He did. Is the answer Ron Howard? No, it was David Soul. And Paul Michael Glazer played Starsky. Nikki,
Yes.
this means you're definitely playing for £10,000.
Don't, Ben.
Before we get stuck into the machine with the jackpot, though, we've got one more counter to put in.
Yep. I think I'll play drop zone 3, please.
Let's light up drop zone 3. Been there for a long time, drop zone 3.
Yes.
Waiting.
You're waiting for me, drop zone 3.
There's a bit of a hole there.
Yeah, there is. I was not hoping.
Knock him across.
Ah, it's a rider.
It's a Tinchy Strider.
that going to get us over? No, nothing for that one. The damage had been done, though, Nikki. So we come to the end of the round. Nikki is our winner with £1,700. David, I'm afraid with £1,000, we have found your tipping point. At least you've got your shopping spree and you got your stadium tour for 4.
Absolutely, having a great day. Thanks very much, Ben.
It's been great to meet you. Well done. Nikki, you are today's winner.
Ridiculous.
Congratulations. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. Nikki, it's a little bit bigger, but it's a whole lot better because if you get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. Of course, it's not quite as easy as it sounds. I'll show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the questions are going to be, but the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out of that machine. So, first thing we need to do is put the jackpot counter in. What are your thoughts?
I'm going to go for drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Let's load up drop zone 4 for Nikki. There you go.
OK.
It's a dramatic drop, isn't it?
It was.
There you go. That's one that's
start.
yours already. Anything that drops, it doesn't matter when they go, they'll all be yours. So that's £50 straight off. So the money goes up to £1,750. Do you want to see your endgame subjects?
Yes, please.
OK, here they are. So human body, pop music, geography, food and drink, animals, and US history.
There's 3 really good ones and 3 really bad ones
OK,
for
the
me.
good ones are
Human body,
US
pop
history,
music.
human body, pop music,
And animals.
And animals. OK, so the good news is, though, Nikki, you can play them in any order for as many counters as you'd like. So you just need to give me your first one.
I'm going to do it in alphabetical order.
OK.
And I'll go for animals, please.
Animals for how many, Nikki?
I'm going to go for 3, please, Ben.
Right, we're going to start strong. An animals question for 3 counters, please. Which of these sea mammals is classified as a dolphin? Pilot whale, beluga whale, or right whale?
I think a beluga whale is quite big. My logic's probably going to be hilarious, but this is what I think.
OK.
And I've never heard of a right whale. I might go for a pilot whale just because I don't know what it is. So I'm going to go for pilot whale, please.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to take pilot whale.
Oh, I don't know.
Is the answer pilot whale? Yes! Come on, Nikki.
Fluke-tastic. Lovely.
So look, let's get started. 3 counters.
Yeah.
Drop zone 4.
Please, Ben.
Light it up. Very.
Behind it. Oh, go on.
Oh, we could have done without getting down.
Yeah.
Get down, get down.
Get down, get down.
Oh,
Oh,
I did.
good.
OK, this could be a lovely, lovely start. It is a lovely start.
Good.
Good shove there on the jackpot counter. And 3,
He looks like he
2.
might go.
It'll go. Doesn't matter when it goes. They're all yours. So we'll start with those 2. So that's £100 across the tipping point.
Brilliant.
1,850, and you've got 2 to go, Nikki. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please,
Load
Ben.
it up. Down.
Oh, that was a funny one.
A little bit too far over. Just tidy the shelf a touch. OK, 1 more to go.
It's quite fun playing without those other people.
Less pressure.
Yeah, that's it. Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up.
I think it's just going to nudge those ones.
You might get them over.
It's all right.
Okay,
And then
that
that
one,
little
yeah.
one, hopefully.
Don't get more than that.
Oh!
2, 3. So 3 across the tipping point with that little push. So another £150.
Oh, look at my total.
£2,000, Nikki.
I know, amazing.
And importantly, the jackpot counter is right on the edge of that top shelf. We're in good nick.
Yep.
Alphabetically,
Yeah.
what's next?
I'm going to look like a bit of a wally now if I get it wrong. Food and drink.
Well done. Food and drink for how many though, Nikki?
Oh, OK. I'm going to be a bit of a wussy and go for 2, please, Ben.
Right. We'll have a food and drink question for 2, please. If something is cooked en croûte, what is it wrapped in? Pastry, breadcrumbs, or batter?
En croûte. I'm just thinking, en croûte, it sounds French. Pastry is a very French thing. So I'm going to go with pastry, please. Benji.
We're going to like pastry. If something is cooked en croûte, is it wrapped in pastry?
I don't know any of these.
You do!
How is this happening?
You worked it out brilliantly. Right, we've got 3 counters.
Okay.
Drop zone 4.
Yes, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4, please.
Oh, it's so tense, isn't it?
Is that far enough over?
Not really.
Not quite.
That's all right, though. That'll get a little... clear some of them out of the way, maybe.
There's 1. That's OK, we'll take
Yeah,
that. Another
yeah.
£50 across the tipping point. So the money goes up again, £2,050.
Lovely.
You've got 1 more. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please.
Light it up.
Hoping for it to just sit right behind this time.
That's where we want it, isn't it?
Stop messing about.
Heaven forbid it messes about.
Don't mess about. You've messed about. What did I tell you? Oh, good. This is what I wanted.
Is it?
Yes. Look, all those ones stacked up.
Oh, do you know what? You've got a lateral movement on this lot in front of drop zone 3 then. They will all go if we get them in the right place. Let's have a look at what we've got left. So,
Geography for 2 counters, please.
we'll have a geography question for 2, please.
Oh,
How many countries border Belgium? 3, 4 or 5?
this is going to be such a massive wild guess. I almost don't want to say my thought process because everyone's just going to mock me, but I don't think that Belgium's got a coastline. So there must be quite a few around, dappled around. And 5's my favourite number, so I'm going to go with 5.
Would you like me to light 5?
Yeah, go for 5. I'm not confident with this one at all. We'll just get geography out of the way.
Let's light up 5, please. We've gone with 5 because it's Nikki's favourite number.
Don't say it like that.
Is it going to be the right answer?
I don't think it is.
4.
Yeah, I think I'll...
France, Germany, Luxembourg and the Netherlands.
Okay. Well, wasn't completely far away, like, it could have been 3.
Yes. Right then, so that's the first slip we've had. We can go back to something that you're pretty good at. That you fancy?
I might be a bit naughty, actually, and just swerve out of my
Alphabetical plan.
one and get US history done as well.
Is that scaring you at the bottom
It
there?
is frightening the life out of me.
OK, should we go for it?
Yeah, let's do it!
Right, what are we going to do?
2. Why not?
US history for 2 counters, please. Edward Teach became well known in American folklore as which pirate? Blackbeard, Bluebeard, or One-Eyed Willie?
There's an episode of The Simpsons that I've seen, and they teach about the book in the class, and Bart says One-Eyed Willie as a joke. I know that's not right,
OK.
but I think he studies and studies and studies and he gets the answer right, and I think it's Bluebeard. Just do it!
We're going to go with Bluebeard, please.
Oh, dear.
Is the answer Bluebeard? Blackbeard!
Damn, it was a beard. I knew it was a beard.
One-Eyed Willie, of course, was in the Goonies.
Yes, that's right. I like that film.
It's a great film. We're back on with the 2 categories that you felt were stronger.
Can I have a human body, please?
Yeah? For how many?
3. I'll go for
Right.
3.
Human body for 3 counters, please. The Sylvian fissure is found in which organ of the human body? Brain, the heart, or the liver? Do you know what a fissure is?
Is a fissure like a rupture? You can't tell me. I know you can't. If it is, based on that, which it might not be, but it's the only thing I can think of, like, if it is, then I don't think like a brain would rupture. I don't know about your heart. I feel like it's more likely to be your liver. So I'm going to play liver, please, Ben.
Should we light it up?
Yeah.
We're going to take liver, please. Is the answer liver?
Oh!
Nikki, it's brain.
Is it? And it's not anything that was going on about either, I'm sure. Load of rubbish.
Well, look, either way, we have to leave it because we've got 1 last category.
Yeah.
What are we going to do with pop music then?
We'll whack it in for 3. Let's go. Whole
Okay.
hog. Let's go mad.
3 counters for pop music, please. Which Irish band released the 1990s albums Everybody else is doing it, so why can't we? And no need to argue. The Cranberries, the Cores, or the Pogues? Do you know any of those bands?
I know the Pogues, they did that Fairy Tale of New York, didn't they?
Okay.
The Cores, obviously, they had quite a lot of hits out in the 90s, I think, or yeah, I think it was the 90s. I don't really know much about what the Cranberries have been up to. Weren't that Fairy Tale of New York like before the 90s? That's like really old, isn't it? It's been around for ages. The Cranberries, I do think they were... Right, I'm going to go for the Cranberries, please, Ben. Very confident with my answer.
Do you want me to light it up?
Yeah, go on.
Let's take the Cranberries. We need this to go green. We really, really need it, otherwise we've got no chance.
Okay.
Is the answer the Cranberries? Yeah!
Oh, I can't believe that! Jammy, 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 jammy. Oh, what
like
a
we
relief.
just won.
Oh, I do.
Right, hey, look, we've got 3 more counters, so
Oh,
3
brilliant.
more chances, Nikki.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up. There.
Oh, perfect. That's what I want.
Nikki, you good thing.
Yeah!
Get in.
Oh, yeah. You've been waiting.
There they all go. 6 have gone across the tipping point, including the one on the floor.
Yeah.
So up to £2,350. And the jackpot counter is on the bottom shelf.
Cool.
So,
Let's do it again.
let's do it again.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up. Straight there again, Nikki. Got it.
That's not the end of the world.
Let's go that way.
Bit sideways, bit sideways, bit sideways.
Oh, it's a bit of an...
Oh,
OK.
that's all right.
We've got 1 more counter. There's a lot that are going to fall
Yeah.
if we can get something across that top shelf.
I'm going to go drop zone 4 again.
Light it up, please.
One last time.
Good luck, Nikki.
Thank you.
That gonna be
No.
anything?
Oh, no, that's all right.
That was the only hole.
It's what I deserved. I've had a lot of luck, really.
God, Nikki,
I'm thrilled to bits.
you have done a brilliant job. You've got this far. You faced that machine. You've got £2,350, but we're out of questions and we're out of categories. However, it's not over yet, Nikki.
No.
I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave here today with £10,000. As things stand, that £2,350, you can walk away with it right now, or you can trade it for 3 final counters to put into the machine in the hope of winning the jackpot. If you decide to take the trade, nothing else that comes out from the machine has any value. So you'll be leaving with £10,000 or nothing at all.
I think it's set too far back that even if I get 1 or even 2 lucky counters pushing it, I still don't know if it would go over. So I don't think I'm going to trade.
OK, so I'm going to ask you one last time. Would you like to take the money or would you like to take the trade?
I'm going to take the money!
Congratulations,
Thank
Nikki.
you.
It's been lovely to meet you.
And you.
It's been a pleasure to have you here.
Aw.
And you leave with £2,350.
Thank you so much.
Have you had a good day?
I've had the best day ever. I'm so happy.
Great stuff. So, Nikki, you decided to take the money.
Yeah.
You need to find out if that was the right decision. This is what happened with Nikki. Played 3 final counters into the machine. First drop. Luckily, no effect on the jackpot counter. Drop 2. Slightly to the right of it, isn't it? We'll see.
I think it will nudge it. Yes, it snuck it in there.
Has. This was the 3rd and final drop. Nikki,
Yes.
you did absolutely the right thing.
That's good, that's good.
Really, really brilliant stuff. How are you feeling now?
I'm really pleased, like chuffed to bits.
You've done a brilliant job, Nikki. You've gone home with £2,350 and safe in the knowledge that the trade just wouldn't have paid off, so well done.
Yeah, thank you, Ben.
So congratulations to Nikki. She leaves with the money and the knowledge that she made the right decision. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.